Let us see how we can change the subject of a formula. The subject of a formula is a quantity you want to find, and this subject is expressed in terms of the other quantities. So before we delve into the matter, there are two mathematical techniques that we need to remind ourselves of. So when we are given an equation, this is an expression that contains the equal sign. When a quantity, let's say A, crosses the equal sign, it becomes minus A. And we should also be able to cross multiply. What does that mean? If I have A all over B is equals to C all over D, cross multiplying will give me A times D is equal to B times C. We'll look at simple cases where the power of the variables is 1. Make y the subject of the formula. 3x minus 5y is equals to 7. So here we are making y the subject. I start by taking 3x the other way. So that crosses the equal sign. This will give us minus 5y is equals to 7 minus 3x. I divide all through by minus 5. This will give me y is equals to 7 minus 3x all over minus 5. We can make this answer to be more presentable. You say y is equals to minus factor of 7 minus 3x all over 5. Y is equals to, when we open the bracket here, we shall have minus 7 plus 3x all over 5. So we can rearrange this and bring plus 3x in front. So we have y is equals to 3x minus 7 all over 5. Make x the subject in the formula ax plus by is equals to c. I start by transferring terms that do not contain x to the other side. So this moves the other way and goes after the term that is already there. So I'll say ax is equals to c minus by. When a term crosses the equal sign, its sign changes. So it changes from plus to minus. Now what can I do? I divide all through by a. I have there divided by a. This will give me x is equals to c minus by all over a. Make x the subject in the formula 5y minus 10x is equals to 17y minus 46. I'm making x the subject. So I take 5y the other way. This gives me minus 10x is equals to 17y minus 46 minus 5y. I have to bring like terms together here. This gives me minus 10x is equals to 17y minus 5y minus 46. Minus 10x is equals to 12y minus 46. I divide all through by minus 10. Minus 10. This will give me x is equals to, so let's simplify this. Yes. This gives, so we can factorize this. What is common there? So 2 is common here. We'll have 2 brackets 6y minus 23 all over minus 10. We can simplify this. So x will be equals to 6y minus 23 all over minus 10. You can put a minus in front here. So x will be equals to minus in bracket 6y minus 23 all over 10. To make the answer look more presentable, we say x is equals to 23 minus 6y divided by 10. Make t the subject in the formula t minus h divided by t plus h is equal to 7e divided by p minus s. So we start here by cross multiplying. This will give us t minus h times p minus s is equals to 7e times t plus h. Let's open the bracket here. We shall have pt minus st minus h times p gives us minus hp plus hs equals to 7et plus 7eh. We want to make t the subject, so I have to bring all terms that contain t to the left hand side. So here I shall have pt minus st, so this contains t, I bring it the other way, minus 7et is equals to 7eh. So this term does not contain t, I take it the other way, it is minus ph, it goes the other way, becomes plus hp. This is plus hs, goes the other way, becomes minus hs. Now let's factorize. T is common here. We have t outside. This is p minus s minus 7e. This is equal to, we find that h is common here. H factor of 7e plus p minus s. I want to make t the subject, so I divide all through by p minus s minus 7e. P minus s minus 7e. This will give me t is equals to h factor of 7e plus p minus s divided by p minus s minus 7e. Make n the subject in the formula t plus mg is equals to mv squared divided by r. So here we are making n the subject. We start by bringing all terms that contain n to one side. T is equals to mv squared all over r minus mg. I turn it all over to say mv squared all over r minus mg is equals to t. M factor of v squared all over r minus g is equals to t. M is equals to t divided by v squared all over r minus g. I've made n the subject in that formula. Make a the subject in the formula s is equals to ut plus half at squared. So here I'll have s minus ut is equals to half at squared. Let me turn the equation the other way. So I'm saying that half at squared is equals to s minus ut. You can cross multiply here. I'll have at squared is equals to 2 factor of s minus ut. I want to make a the subject, so I divide all through by t squared. I'll have a is equals to 2 factor of s minus ut divided by t squared. Let us now look at situations where a variable is raised to higher powers. Make t the subject in the formula v is equal to 3t cubed plus 5. We want to make t the subject, so here I shall have 3t cubed is equals to v minus 5. I divide all through by 3. I have t cubed is equals to t cubed is equals to v minus 5 divided by 3. I take cube root of both sides. Here I have t is equals to v minus 5 divided by 3 cube roots. Make p the subject in the formula. 3p raised to the power 5 minus 7ur is equals to 4. So I have to leave terms that contain p to my left. Here I shall have 3p to the 5th is equals to 4 plus 7ur. I divide all through by 3. I have p to the 5th is equals to 4 plus 7ur divided by 3. And now take 5th root on both sides. This will give me p is equals to the 5th root of 4 plus 7ur divided by 3. Make pi the subject in the formula. F is equals to 4 pi square mr divided by t square. I want to make pi the subject. I cross multiply. So I have 4 pi square mr is equals to f times t square. I divide all through by 4mr. So I shall have pi square is equals to f times t square divided by 4mr. I take square roots on both sides. I'll have pi there is equals to f times t square divided by 4mr to the root. We're asked to make cure the subject in this formula. What do I do here? I have to put the term that contains cure to my left. So here I can cross multiply. This goes up and this comes down. This gives me h plus cure all square is equal to 4ht divided by 4gh minus h. So what do I do here? I take square root on both sides. This is square root. Square root, this will give me h plus q is equals to 4ht divided by 4gh minus h, all to the root. So q should be my subject. I'll take h the other way. Q is equals to 4ht divided by 4gh minus h to the root minus h. I've made q the subject in that formula. Make r the subject in this formula. E is equals to q all over 4 pi epsilon r squared. We want to make r the subject. So I start by cross multiplying. Here I shall have 4 pi epsilon radius square is equals to q all over e. I want to make radius the subject. So I divide all through by 4 pi epsilon. So I shall have radius square is equals to q all over e times 4 pi epsilon. So here you can say radius square is equals to q all over 4